That old post-it note was stuck up there so long it was like part of the wallpaper. There was a faded phone number on it, but nobody in the office knew whose it was. So one day, just because I was a little curious, I climbed up on my desk, reached up to get it. I decided I would call. I hoped I wouldn't regret it. Seemed like a good idea. I whipped out my Nokia. Nervously, I smiled as I dialed. Hello? This is God, a voice said matter-of-factly. Almighty? I asked. Exactly. Wow, is this a good time? All time is good, and I have all the time in the world. I was just mixing up a batch of stars for the outer stratosphere of Mars. Is something on your mind, my friend? There was only silence on my end. My heart pounded. I was astounded, ungrounded, dumbfounded. Well, if you don't have any special request, there's a thing or two I could get off my chest. You people never cease to amaze me. You fight over borders on an earthly sphere. The world is round. It's that simple. How can I make it any more clear? How can I favor one race? How can I detest any face? Everybody has their place or they wouldn't be there. You wage war over words in my sacred book. I highly advise you take a deeper look. I'm talking biblical distortions of global proportions. I know you're only human, but there's blood on the sand of my supposed holy land. I do not understand your war. God paused, then sighed. This is the part that's tough, but I cannot stress it enough. There's a whole lot of children in a whole lot of pain, and something better be done about it. If you don't tend to your children, it will all go down the drain. Maybe I ought to shout it out on the wind, and the oceans roar. Listen to your hearts, that's what they're for. I guess it won't be long before you all have your cell phone surgically implanted in your skulls. It's not part of my creation design, but if it improves communication, that's fine. Can you hear me now? I am wireless. I am who am, and I am on your side. Suddenly my boss appeared, frantically tapping an invisible watch that wasn't on his wrist. He karate chopped his neck, which meant that he insisted I get off the phone. God, I have to go. I know. Always remember, there are megatons of beauty unfolding every moment of every night and day. It's just the ugly, disheartening stuff that gets all the high-definition airplay. Don't be discouraged. Keep the faith. Love will always conquer hate. There are millions and billions of radiant people that go beyond the strength to cope. They've seen the light and they reflect it in the middle of the darkest night. They burn as rays of hope. Take care of yourselves and each other. The disconnection reverberated from the far corners of the universe, but I did not feel alone when I heard the dial tone. Now I suppose I could leave you wondering what I did with that number on that old post-it note. Maybe I just let it be. Maybe I played the lottery. Maybe I put it on the internet. Maybe I tattooed it on my chest. Maybe I stood and stared at it for a while. Maybe I put it on speed dial.